I think we had this discussion as well in the early days about using video, like how much of yourself and your business and your phonics, etc., do you want to give away for free? And a lot of businesses have that kind of conflict. And would I be right in saying you're kind of finding, well, actually giving this stuff away for free isn't detrimental to the rest of the business? It's actually
100%. I remember when I first started out, a few people said that to me when I used to put the Sunday night activities up, and they'd say, oh, don't do that, you're giving all your ideas away. And I was like, no, I'm not, because it's very much, as my husband always says, it's how I deliver it. And that I actually find, if anything, it just brought more and more people into wanting to come to the classes. Then with the phonics, it's the exact same way. I mean, being a teacher, we were always taught to share good practice. So I think that's ingrained in me. Because people did say, oh, you should charge, to people to watch the Zoom, but I kind of, or to do it on Zoom or something like that. But I felt that in the long run, that I wanted it out there. I wanted people to see it, because I want people to look at this phonics scheme and actually think it works. It's really good. It works. My children love it. So I don't want to limit that audience. I want to get that out as wide as possible, because I don't think that'll do any harm. I think it'll only do good for big kids, because it's a name then, and people talk about it. And when people talk about it, then people want to come to the classes, or even eventually more people buy the phonics. So to me, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean that's really how video works. That's how social media works. That's that kind of marketing is not about a salesy kind of marketing. It's just about sharing who you are, what your passion is, and sharing things for free, and you'll always get a return for that. And as you said, another point to add to that is, you said before we started recording this, that now as you're making all these videos so brilliant, you're getting all these shares on Facebook and likes and views, but you're also building up this really important resource library on YouTube, which is starting to climb. The subscribers are starting to climb.
100%. Because when the parents used to come to class, I would get text messages in the week and saying, what is that song again? What's the words to that song? Because we're doing it at home. So now I'll be able to say, when we explore a letter in class, you can go onto YouTube now and you can watch it. So that's a brilliant resource. It's absolutely amazing that I can offer that to the children now.
Yeah, and it keeps you and what you do in their minds for the whole week. And as you say, it spreads the word as well, and then there's other people using it for free, and some of them might never come to your class, but chances are they're at least going to tell one person or two people
talking about it. They're talking about it,
and some people will come off the back of that. And also now what you've got for your business is this asset, this big resource library, that you can refer to people to now, but you've got that forever now. It's something that's concrete, and you don't have to physically always be there doing your lessons with.
So I have lots of parents that might ask me about older siblings, and I can give them some advice. Hopefully it's good advice. Sometimes it might not work, but now again, if I'm putting those ideas on Facebook, again, I can say to the parents, why don't you have a wee look at this video, instead of me kind of trying to describe something that they can't see. But if they go away, they watch the video, look at aspects of the video, or even just see the resource on YouTube, then they can, now I've made it where they can print it on Etsy as well. They can go off, they can print it. So to me, there's so many winners in this by putting it on YouTube, and especially YouTube, because YouTube is, like you say, it's a library. Yeah.
And of course, YouTube is indexed by Google, and so when people start to search now for, which everybody's frantically doing at the moment in lockdown, homeschooling ideas, resources for kids, and so what, then you're going to start, that's the kind of videos that are going to start showing up for people, and that again gets you to a wider audience.